I'm going to show you how to take charge of your life and stop waiting for permission to succeed, starting right now. When you think about it, seeking permission to pursue your dreams and goals is a pretty weird concept. I mean, who are we really waiting for? Our parents, our friends, society at large. Why do we need someone else's approval to take control of our own lives and make things happen? We're conditioned to believe that we need permission to succeed, but this belief is rooted in fear. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of what others will think of us. We're scared to take the leap because we're worried that someone will judge us or tell us we're not good enough. And so we wait. We wait for someone to give us the thumbs up, to tell us it's okay to go for it. But that permission is never going to come. The fear of failure is a big one. We're afraid to take risks because we don't want to fail in front of others. But the truth is, failure is not the end of the world. In fact, it's often a stepping stone to success. Thomas Edison is famous for saying that he didn't fail 10,000 times when creating the light bulb. He just found 10,000 ways that didn't work. The fear of failure is what holds us back from taking action and pursuing our goals with confidence. Another thing that holds us back is the influence of others' opinions. We care too much about what other people think of us. We want to fit in, we want to be liked, and we want to be accepted. But the truth is, you can't please everyone. You're going to encounter people who don't believe in you, who think you're crazy for chasing your dreams. But you can't let their opinions hold you back. We're also influenced by societal norms. We're taught to follow the rules, to play it safe, and to avoid taking risks. But the most successful people in the world are often the ones who have broken the rules, who have taken risks, and who have pushed the boundaries. They're the ones who have stopped waiting for permission and have taken charge of their own lives. Steve Jobs, for example, dropped out of college and got fired from his own company. But he didn't let that hold him back. He kept pushing forward, and he ended up changing the world. Richard Branson, the founder of Virgin Airlines, has said that he's failed over 200 times in his career, but he didn't let those failures hold him back. He kept taking risks, and he kept pushing forward. Oprah Winfrey was fired from her first job as a TV anchor, but she didn't let that define her. She kept pushing forward, and she ended up becoming one of the most successful women in the world. These people didn't wait for permission to succeed. They took charge of their own lives, and they made things happen. I remember when I was starting out in my career, I was waiting for someone to give me permission to take the next step. I was waiting for someone to tell me that I was good enough, that I was ready. But that permission never came. And one day I realized that I had to stop waiting and take action. I had to take charge of my own life and make things happen. It was a scary moment, but it was also incredibly liberating. I realized that I had the power to create my own destiny, to pursue my own goals, and to make my own success. And that's what I want for you. I want you to realize that you don't need anyone's permission to succeed. You have the power to take charge of your own life, to pursue your own goals, and to make your own success. So, to recap, we've talked about how seeking permission to succeed is rooted in fear, how societal norms and the influence of others' opinions hold us back, and how taking risks and pushing forward is what leads to true success. We've looked at real-life examples of people who have stopped waiting for permission and have taken charge of their own lives. And we've talked about the power of self-empowerment and taking initiative. So, what's holding you back from taking action? What's holding you back from pursuing your goals and making your own success? I want to hear from you in the comments below. Share your thoughts, share your struggles, and share your successes. And if you want to learn more about taking charge of your life and stopping waiting for permission to succeed, check out my next video where we'll dive deeper into personal empowerment. Want to keep pushing forward on your goals? Hit subscribe and let's go on this journey of growth and empowerment together.